Hello guys, in this video I am going to tell you all the possible operation or code that you can generate from the print function. And in this video I want to clarify you that most of the people think that if they write print and say hello, then it is enough inside the print function, but it is not true. It is not enough inside the print function. It is only 5% of print function. What? It is only 5% of print function. Okay, now in this video we are going to cover such type of some interesting arrangements of the print function. First I will tell you some about of them so that you can easily clarify that the video has gone some productive to you. If I write print, then again write print, then again write print and bracket close, and now I will write HELLO, then what will be the answer? If is the answer is same. This is one of the interviewer question that is asked by an interviewer to some of my friend, my senior. And there are also another question that is asked in interview, that is 12 or 13 and 14. What will be the answer of this? Means 24, any number. What is the answer of this? Have you ever tried these code, guys? Have you ever tried this code? No, there is most probably. And we will discuss about some question which is asked by the interviewer rarely. Now we will start our thing, that is, now we are going to cover from here. Whenever we write print, okay, and we write something inside the quotes, what are the quotes? These are the quotes. These two are the quotes, this and this. These are known as the single quote. Now if I write this, then this is the double quote. Okay, no, this is not the double quote, this is the double quote. Okay, you can easily clarify the difference between the single and double quote. If I write something HARSHIT, which is my name, if I write something in this is, okay, now whenever I'm going to execute this, it will show me hello. As of my first statement, Python execute the statement line by line. Okay, now Harshit, now is, now the general question will arise if I write print and 3 times 1 2 3, and now I write GREAT, and now it will run. Yeah, it's definitely work. Okay, it will show great. Now the main question is that how many times it's happened. Now I'm very excited to do this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. No, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, now it is the pair, it is not the pair, it is the pair. Okay, now there are 6 code, 1 2 3. So try to maintain the equal number of code in the left and right side. Okay, 3 3. So I am going to add 1 2. Now it's 4 and 4, 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. Now I will write in between what? AMAN. Now if I execute the program, then it will show an error. Means the conclusion that coming out from this, okay, the conclusion that coming out from this, if you are interested in this video, then you can make notes. The conclusion that coming out from this, we can use what? Single and double quotes in, we can use single and double quotes in the print function. Okay, not more than, and I'm writing here not more than. Okay, this video is going to be very productive whenever we are going to move inside it. Okay, now the first conclusion will coming out from there. You can easily understand if it is showing me error, so I am going to comment it. Okay, I am going to comment it such by applying the hash symbol. If you don't know how we comment, so simply apply the hash symbol in front of a code, then it will comment. Comment means Python not consider your code as the running command. Means you can easily see that it is going to dump. it is different from this. It is seems like a live code. It is seems like a dead code. Okay, you can easily understand it. If I again run it, then the program will easily execute. Okay, now this. Now we are moving on the next interesting thing, what they are. Hey, now our next thing is, now we are in this, now we are going to cover both of these interviewer question, print. We are going to clarify the conclusion that we generate from the functions. Okay, now I'm going to write here, I am a hero. Hey guys, I'm not really a hero, but if you think, then I will be. Okay, now I am a hero. If I am going to print this, then what will be the answer? Hey, for to clarify it, I'm going to decomment it. Okay, hey, if you want to decomment a wool content, then press ctrl and slash. I am working on the PyCharm. You can work on you can work on the terminal in each and everything. Try to do this. CTRL hash and CTRL, such type of thing you can easily comment. And if you are not able to do this, so what you can do? I am going again decomment it and select the content such like that, and then type the quotes 1 2 3. It will automatically comment it. These are known as the multiple line comment that you can generate by applying the quotes. Okay, same as not more than 4, 3 quotes is necessary, not more than 3. Okay, no, and not 2. If you apply this and this, then it will show an error. Okay, you can easily see that the code is live now. If the code is live, then the codes generate error. Okay, I'm going such like that. The codes generate error. Most of the people say that this is generate error, but not now. This is also the part of error, and this is also the part of error. So what we are going to do? 1 2 3. Okay, now 1 2 3. Now we are moving on the next. I am a hero. Where we are? Print. I am a hero. I will write there interview. Hey, what's happened with my spelling? Interview asked question for 1 marks. Now, what is the answer of this? This is one of the question that is asked from my senior in the interview. Okay, if I'm going to execute it, then the what is this? This is, seems to be different. Okay, this is not the same one as we had uh, seen the execution of these previous programs. Okay, now what we are going to do? We are going to explain. We are going to understand the execution of this program. Okay, whenever you are going to write anything inside the print function. Okay, whenever you are going to write anything inside the print function, the execution of any function start from inside the function. Now the first, the execution of this will happen, then after this, the execution of this has done. After this, for this print, there is nothing inside it, because the execution of this has already happened. And for this print, there is nothing inside, it will already execute it, so it will print none. For same, it will print none. Okay, if I again write this, such like that, and try to add another print function, print what, I am a hero. But I am not. I am a heroine. Okay. Now, if I am executing this, then again our previous program is also executed, because and we had commented it, so that's why they are not executed it. But this line of code and this line of code is executed here. I'm going to cover up more area for your clear understanding. You can easily see, and yeah, these are the result. I am a heroine, and then this program is executed. Then what we have? We have 3 print function, which which contain what? Which contain nothing. So it will print none. In Python language, none is the nothing. Nothing means this function contain nothing. Okay, now the next thing is, if I type this and want to, now I am going to decomment it, I am going to comment out it this. Okay, if you feel any difficulty, then you can ask in the comment section. Hey, what we have to uh, ctrl slash, then we'll comment it, and I am also going to comment this by applying the hash sign in front of this. This is known as a single line comment. If I want to execute this, okay, Python will consider this as not anything because we have commented it. You can easily see the change whenever we try to make live to a code. Okay, you can easily see the color pattern that the code is live. Now the code is dead. Okay, now print this. If I'm going to execute this program, what's happened? There is nothing here. Why? Because, okay, now the next note here, that Python will print a blank line in case of none value inside the inside the print function. Now in case of none value inside the print function, now you can see the result of this blank line. Hey, don't see that it will automatically execute it. If I comment it, then you can see this line will move up to here, this line will move up to here. Okay, here is the line. If I'm going to what comment it, right, and run program, then you can easily see the change. The process line comes here. You can see the distance, now I'm again going to run the program. Hey, you can see the distance here. Okay, if I am again going to print the same thing, what we, then you see the distance is increasing. Okay, so whenever Python will print a blank line in case of known value inside the print function, always remember this is the noted thing, my lord. This is the noted thing. Hey, my lord. Okay, now we are moving on the next thing inside the print function, that is what it. If I am going to write such like that, print known, then what will be the answer? It is also known, which is the data type of the Python. Okay, what is the answer of this? This is one of the most interesting question mark question for the interview, because generally in the interview the interviewer may ask to use some question which you don't know, which is not inside a book but which can be generated. Okay, and doesn't show any error. 1 mark question for ERVIEW. Okay, sorry for my spell error. Okay, so that's why. Now I'm going to execute this program. What is the answer of this? None. The answer is same. The answer is same without any chords. If I write chords such like that here, here such like that, then it will print same, because none is a string here. Now none is a string here. It will print known, it will print known. So it is also a noted thing. None is the data type of the Python, which means nothing. Data type of Python. Oh, what's happened with my spellings? Which means nothing. None is the data type of the Python, which means nothing. Okay, now it will show you known. You can easily see here it will show you known in case of a string or in case of this. Let us suppose print this thing. One thing more is noted down in this. If something is given you such like that, 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Hey guys, what will be the answer? Please comment out me who has fast calculation. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1 5. Yeah, it's 5. My calculation is very fast. Okay, don't tell me. Now the answer is 5. Really? But we have written it inside the print function. Okay, because of the error. Hey, remember one thing. If you have error in the code, then Python will not move to the next line even it is right or not. You can say that this has error. I have already told you that you cannot write this such like that. Okay, and it is the right code. We have previously discussed about this, that this is right code and this is wrong. So Python will not move from this to this because it has error. So we have needed to comment this. Now if I am going to execute this, then it will show 5. After executing this, a line. After executing this, none. And after it, the execution of this is 5. This is 5. Now if I write print and a number, say the same number, 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, then what will be the answer? Now the thing to be noted again and again, if you write anything inside the string, then a string can't be changed. A string is mutable. I will explain you later what is mutable, but you can't change it. If I am run it, then it will show the same thing, 1 plus 2 plus 1, but here Python executed. So the thing to be noted, Python print try to evaluate the expression. Print always try to evaluate the expression if it is not inside the string. If it is not inside the if it is not inside the QUOT squats or a string. Okay, now the next thing is to be noted. Hey, you can understand Python try to evaluate this, but whenever we apply quotes, then what this thing will be, this thing become a string, and a string is not be evaluated. Okay, so if you write something like that, I will clarify you print, and I say to me, hey Python, please add these thing to me. Then Python will say that what is the answer of these thing, I don't know, so I will show error to you because I don't know what is this. A is not defined, B is not defined. Okay, I am showing error here. If I say to my Python ABC, print ABC, then Python said that what is print ABC? It is such like expression. I am not able to. Python will say I am not able to solve it. I am not able to solve it. What is this? Such like that here. Okay. Now I am again showing error to you. ABC is not defined. What is this? If I write such like that, this and this, then now I know ABC is a string. That's why I'm printed. So the expression that you write inside the code is not be executed, is not be evaluated by the print function. If you write any expression, anything without any string, then it is what? It is executed by the print function, such like that. If we want our execution, then we will write without doing this. Hey, we try to do some difficult thing in this, such like that. We try to check the Python. Hey, such type of hard calculation I will give to you. Now what is the answer? What is the answer of this? Why are you not executing this? Hey, yeah, 23 point, you can say Python always do line by line execution. Here none, here it is none, then 5, then this is the answer. You can see that what is this, Python easily execute this. If we will apply string here, then what it will give? It will show the same thing. This is a string. This is a string. What I can do? Print function says this. Now Okay, I think that you easily clarify what I'm trying to say to you. Now the next thing that the same thing, Python try to evaluate the expression if it is not inside the quotes. This is enough for you. We will move on the next file to learn something new. Let us consider a situation: a customer comes near you and say that I want my result this as the print function. Normal people what do? Mostly generally the people will do print. I will definitely do you first arrange the money. So what we will do this, and what we will do hello. Okay, now we all know that the answer will generally hello. These codes are not included whenever we are going to print our program in the program execution. So what the people think, we generally apply this, and instead of writing this we write HELLO, but it will show you error. Oh, what's has happened? So how will the user get this desirable result? Then this programmer go to the Python. Python said that for to solve this problem I have something for you. What are these? They are es they are escaping sequence. They are escaping sequence. For to solve this program I have something to you. They are ESCA. They are escaping sequence. Now what they are escaping sequence? What is this? Now I will move on the escaping sequence here. uh, because I have made a file, I know. So they are the escaping sequence. These are some all the escaping sequence they are here, which are used inside the Python. Now where we are using it, I think that they are useless. What is the work of this? First try to understand the situation. Let's write print. Now a user, whenever we are making a program in which I want to say to my customer that what your name is, then I will show what your name is. So what we will do directly, we will print, and then we write code what your name is. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to understand you the importance of escaping sequence, why they are. Now if I'm write something professional coder such like that, what's s what's your name. Now if I write this, then you can easily say the red line come means definitely it will show error. It will show error too. Why? It is written in the correct form. Hey, first remember a thing. Okay, generally means commonly. You have needed to set of pair, maintain pair in the function. Maintain the set of pair. What set of pair? Chords. Set of pair for what? Chord set of pair. You can easily see that if means if I am writing this comma for to make my sentence this wool, I am going to print this. I want that this will print as a result. But what will happen? Python will consider this to this. It is separate thing. Okay. Now the Python, what is done by the Python? Python will consider this. But this is the different thing. Python considered this. So we have needed to put a quote here, and then comma. We have needed to put, they are quotes. These are the quotes, but we are not doing. How we can generate our this? So for to solve this problem we have escaping sequence. Okay, I'll also remember this thing. I know this is, I am not going to tell this to this by this program. I am going to tell you about the escaping sequence. So what we'll do to solve this problem? Now we are understanding this in this program. Now I am going to no, I'm not going to delete this. You can type Please make the notes in your system, in your hand copy, anywhere, but make notes. It is mandatory if you want really serious about your learning. If you really want to learn more and more things, then please make your notes. Anyone, no matter to which by which teacher you learn. Now we are going to escaping sequence. Now the most important thing first we will learn. Then we will next move on the. I am going to decrease the size of my page, such like that. It is clearly to see now. The most important thing, escape escaping sequence always used inside the string. Remember this thing, escaping sequence always use inside the string, never use it outside the string. Okay, then you will definitely find error. Now this is the one of the most important thing. These are the special character. Okay, now if you want definition, guys, I know that really if you are going to learn something that really you want definition. Okay, these are the special character used to enhance the code. Don't apply better means you can make the sentences according to your need, but we are here only to learn, only to know. So there is no so much need. You can learn your definition, professional definition, by the books. Okay, now we are going to do print. First I will explain you a person who has minded, means who have curiosity to know about the things, definitely had done this. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, now comma, HARSHIT, is this will really happen? Can we do this? Now what we are going doing, 5 plus 10. Now is this will really work? If I am going to execute this, where is the error? I am going to comment out this for to remove my error. It is no. Now if I'm going to execute this, it will show I will, yeah, 5, 15 and 15. So the new thing that is to be noted, that we can use multiple statement, or you can say multiple expression in a single print function, by separating them COMMA. Hey, sorry for my spell mistakes. By separating them, okay, we can use multiple expression or string in a single print function by separating them comma. That is the next thing that is to be noted. Okay, so it is easily generated this. If you want a space here, then you can simply type this, then you say there is a space. If I will explain you in the better way, that 1 2 3 4 5, and if I say 1 2 3 4 5, what do you think, the space is counted? No, it will generate the same result. So how can we generate if a user come near me and said that I want space between these things? So what you will do, actually your print function starts from inside. Okay, so it will also move from string to string. If you press 5 times 1 2 3 4 5, then this space that you have given here 1 2 3 4 5 is also included in your string. It is the noted thing, space also noted in your string. Okay, first we check the answer 1 2 3 4 5. Now if we run it, then you can easily see. Okay, space is also considered as the string here. 1 2 3 4 5 here and same distance from here. Okay, this space is not separated. This space is not considered after the comma. The space is considered inside the string. Okay, now we are moving on the escaping sequence. Really, now if we write print, one by one we will move from it. We are using a slash a. Don't most of the people are doing a mistake here. They are trying to do, they will type this as generally people, but they don't know the slash that is shown here is present above the enter button of your keyboard. Because this same situations happens with me, I know that most of the people will definitely do this, and it is always used inside the string. I have already written here escaping sequence always use inside the string. Okay, now I am going to first cut this. Now print, I first generate a string. I am great. I am great. Now if I will put one thing, this is slash a in here, slash a, then what will be the answer? It generate nothing, it's simply a box. And what is the means? I will explain you what is this. Is this means alert and bell. Okay, alert and bell means whenever you are going to make a product and you want that your product has us and your product contains sensor, speaker, and you want that at the time when the Python interpret this line of code or the line of code in which you have put slash a escaping sequence. So whenever your interpreter goes there, it will beep, it will ring, it will start ringing. Okay, belling. So here this is used here whenever the interpreter move from this and this, whenever it reads this, then it will beep. It will helpful, it will easy to understand whenever you are making a product. Otherwise you doesn't have needed to use it. Okay, there is no need to write any bell such type of thing. It is written here. Now the backspace, you can use backspace. How we can use? Print the same thing we put here, B. Now what is the answer? We are going to see here. Hey, focus. R is deleted here. R is deleted. R is deleted here. So what you will get? One character of a string before the escaping sequence deleted. One character is deleted. One character is deleted. Now, hey, one character is deleted before the. It is also defined as a character don't say it word. Most of the people are doing this. R is a character, and before the one character is defined, one character is deleted before the sequence. I will write escaping. I am not going to write, I will give it short form. I will write the short form sequence. Now we are moving in the next thing. We have covered these. Now F. Now the next thing is F. We are again doing this print and write this. Now F. What is the work of F? It will again show this. So there are some keywords. New page means whenever you are doing some another thing, your professional, your teacher will definitely told at the time that you have needed to use these things. You have doesn't have any need to get worried about these things, but they both, in which I am putting slash, they both you will use at the time whenever you are working in an industry and you use some product, you build some product, at the time you will use it. So there is no need, if someone asks from you the answer, then you can do this great. Okay, now we are moving on the next thing, new line. This is one of the special and most commonly used that you used here. V. Now if I put N here, what the answer will be? The the line that is written, or the characters that is written after the escaping sequence, which is N, move to the next line. See, IMGR, and then EAT is in the next line. EAT is in the next line. Okay, now you can use the same thing because it is important, so I will do some what you can do. My I love the I'm not going to write my friend's name here. I love my viewers. I love my viewers. So if I love, I am going to apply slash n character here. It is not slash n, this is slash n, and I'll run it. Then I love my viewers. If I want this, then remove this space. Then you can see I love my viewers. Okay, such like that. The line, the code, the character that is written after it, move on the next line. Okay, now uh, the next, no, we are the coder, huh? Yeah, we really are coder. And how we become coder without doing any error? So let's do an error by writing slash n character in outside the string. That the thing that is told by a teacher, means by me, is really right. Let's check it. It will show an error because you can't write it outside the string. Okay, now I proved it. You can use here and slash n. Okay, this is most important. I will give space to. Now next is carriage return. Carriage return, and what I will do, this carriage return, what is the escaping symbol? Carriage return has R escaping symbol. uh, if I'm going to execute it now, I will can I comment all these things? Yeah, because I want some space here. So what I will do, as I had told you previously, I am going to write some space here. How can I write some space? V. This is the thing, because I am going to print the whole line. Okay, now we are moving here. Eat. EAT, the thing, or you can say the string or the character that is written before the symbol has totally deleted. Only this is the answer, you can easily realize. Okay, now this is work for this. Now the next escaping sequence is horizontal tab. It is also important. Slash n and tab, I have told you that these are important. No, ctrl z. I will write now. I'm going to write the paste it here because it is very easy to copy paste something right now. Oh, C and V. How smart I am in copy pasting. T tab. Now what is the work of this? For to clear understanding, I am going to remove this space from the string. Now if I execute this program, you can see I love my viewers. You can have you realized the space between them? I am again going to write double T this T. Now what is the space level? What is the space level? You can see it insert one tab space. It insert one tab space. Okay, remember this thing. You will use it definitely. Now vertical tab. What is vertical tab? It is the new thing. It will give the space vertically. Now I love my viewers, and please use the symbol by clarifying that you are using the same symbol V. It shows the same thing. What is the rectangle box? I doesn't like it. It will come whenever you are not performing your, whenever you are not doing the real thing. as if you are working to make a product which have a speaker, sensor, and these all things. Okay, at the time you will use this V for vertical tab. It will show, it will give us you this result. Okay, as I have already told you that I can write multiple things. If I write what is the line number is 38, so I will write 38 only for to do some and dot 38.0, because dot is considered as float value. I will tell you later it. Float value means you write 45.5. I got 49. I got 12.5 marks. Okay, out of 50. This is the float number, fractional part number. Okay, now this is the thing you can do to remember the line. Now we are going to move next, single quotes and double quotes mark. Now this is the most important thing, and this is the answer of this question that I had told you previously. This is the answer of this question. If a user come you and said that I want this this as a bool result, or I want this, and at the time print function show the error. Now how can we solve this? This is the answer. Print what? Apply the string. I forget sometime. I'm not forget, bro. What's your name is? Now most of the people say to me, most of the students say to me that, hey, it is also showing some error here. It will show the line become red here. Yeah, but whenever I will apply the right thing, this, now it doesn't show any error. Black slash is important. Now you can easily see what your name is my answer. If I'll write I want this my bool result, I want this my bool result, including this quotes, okay. Now what I will do, I'm using here double quotes. Okay, slash double quotes and then quotes. What are you doing, Harshit? I am doing, let's see, then I will explain you this. What's now? It will give you a, you can see now what your name is. Now here what your name is, so there are everything that is given by the Python. Okay, so I have used these both of escaping sequence in one. For to do this I have used here, for to get this I have used here, and for the string these define my string. Yes, this single quotes define my string, this single quotes. Okay, now I will write what if I will write simple thing, this, now slash this, HEOO, now slash this. Now it will show what? It will show my hello in the quotes. So these are the work of escaping sequence. This is the significance, this is the importance of using the escaping sequence. Now we will move on the next thing. What is question mark? Same here as the question mark, you can apply here. I'm using it on my viewers line. CTRL-C, then CTRL-V. How simple work is to copy paste a thing. I love this. Okay, now question mark. If I want question mark, here, not here. Hey, I can simply write this. Then it will show me. So why we are using slash here? Actually inside the string you can do this, but not parts that you are using, but it will automatically generate this. If you are using this, then it doesn't show you any error. It also work. No, they are always used inside the string. What's happened? Okay, you can easily use. Also runtime error will happen sometimes, but this is not the error. This is also the new thing for me that I know here, that yes, whenever I doing this, I will re-executing this. There is no need of using slash here. We can easily do this, but for do this, there is no error. If you know more thing, then it will be great. It will be great. Okay. Now backslash. If you want backslash, same situation happens with me. With me, no, not with me. With this. If I want backslash here, then it is also included in the string. The problem comes at the cases of only quotes. Okay, you can easily use this. I am not using double quotes. I am not using this here. Okay, I am not using double thing. It will generate my result as I want, such like that. You can easily see. If I am using both in any way, then it will show me double slash. Now say different situation happens with the slash. That what are the situation, we doesn't have any need to put this. Okay, we deleted this, and we doesn't have any need also to put this. If we want slash initially, then we can put this. If we want double slash in between or at the last, we will check. It will work in wool of the string. You can put double slash in the string, and anywhere inside the string it will work. It will work anywhere inside the string. By means anywhere but inside. You can use double slash. In front of the string. Means and in starting of the string. By saying this, I want to say this. It will work only. It will work only initial last. First of the string. Means from initial to end. I things. Now we are talking about the parameters. Now what they are, most of the people facing difficulty to understand the parameter. First I will write argument. There is two things. Argument. What is argument? Now argument is what? Whenever you are making a program, uh, the value feed it inside the value feed it inside the what? The value feed it inside the predefined function. Predefined function are those function which is generally made by the user to their own use to use whenever it needs. Predefined function are not generated by the Python. It is generated by the user. Called is called argument. And the parameter is the those value which is fed inside the function definition. Function definition means whenever we write some function such as print function, input function, the value that we feed inside it, we input inside it, we write inside it is our parameters. Now we are talking about the parameter. If I will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I will write 5, if I want to put the separator between them, and what is my separator if I want to connect with this? So what I will do, I am going to simply use the separator function to separate the value that is written here. Always remember the value that is written here is only separated by comma. Okay, is only separated by the comma, not other. Now I am again use some space here. How can we use some space? By using this, then print this. We can use space here. I am doing this non-professional way only for to do some fun, but people are using such type of comment or another thing by using some space, because we can use it. Now we will get some space here. Now what we can do, you can easily see the separator is included inside the result. You can change everything. If I put my name HARSHIT, become the separator. You can see HARSHIT. If I put space here because of I want space, then you can see that the space is also coming here, and if I put some special symbol, you can write everything. Sir, we can write number here. Yeah, these string is important. Everything is included. The separated thing is joined by the string, only by the string. If I put 9, then it will join by the 9. You can say 1 9 2 9 3 9. And also remember, separator always comes between two things, such as 1 and 2, in between these. Okay, you can say between 4 and 5 there is separator 9, which is defined inside this. Between 5, after 5 there is no separator, so it is also thing that is needed to be noted. Now, the most common term that you will find inside your books, that print function always comes with the and parameter. Print function always comes with the and parameter. You have heard it you have heard it many times, but now it's time to do this. It's time to see this. Who are you? And parameter. I'm here to see you. Now again I will write some different thing. 9 2 8 7 6 5. This is a reverse counting. Here I am put separator. Simply I want my separator this means minus sign as my separator. And now by separating comma, all of these things are separated by the comma. Remember, these things don't separate by the another separator. Okay, always separate the things, always separate the objects by the comma, even a string or even the object. Okay, now if I put and, then what is the work of and? I will put, if I put my name Harshit, then the answer will come error. Hey, syntax won't. Oh, I have removed a bracket from here. Now it will show. Now you can say we have defined separator here, and always remember any function start from outside. Okay, any function start from inside. Sorry for my misspell. Any function starts from inside. So you can say you can easily see here there's separator, but not, there's no separator after this, after 5. Okay, now at the end, what is added? Harshit. Okay sir, you are always using number. Can you use the string? Yeah, why not, my viewers? Same. I love my viewers. Okay, if I write this and also wanted to do separator, I will put my separator here, the same. You can use anything now. Okay, if I anything, then I will use this now. And at the end part, what I will do, sorry for my spell mistakes again, try to cooperate this. You are the intelligent one, you can easily understand all the things. Yeah, all my students are intelligent. And what, yes, I really love it. I really love my viewers. Now if I am going to run this, different thing will come. And what is the different thing? I love my viewers, and it will generate this. Oh, what happened? Okay, if I am putting space so that you can easily clarify what will happen here. Okay, now sir, you said that the and is used to print something inside the and, but how this is possible that this print statement execute with this? Why they are coming in the single line? So here the new concept will be generated, and parameter, and parameter is used to get execute the code in the same line. Okay, is used to get execute the code in the same line. Okay, now if you apply AND function and there is any executable statement who can execute, ask something, give some answer, who will always apply in this. If I entered a, see the line of code 57, 57. This 57 will move up to 55. If I write something, because AND is always included this, if I write something here, print yes, I am. If we forget to apply the string, I am. If I use this, then the line of code 57 will move to the 50. The line of code 58 will move to the 57. Okay. Now remember these things here, because we have this, the 57 move up to 55 and this 58 move up to 50, move up to 57, and it is also on this. That's why this will happen. If I this and this and take this and take this, so according to the equation 1 and 2, this is not a mathematic, but you can simply 55 contain the execution 57 and 57 contain the execution of 58. If I write another one, same, I'm not going to write the another thing, same, paste and again execute this, then it will move on the first line, because 58 doesn't contain AND parameter to take the execution 59. Okay, understand this. Then whenever we are moving to make the program, we will understand why we are using AND parameter. It is so confusing, but not, it is really helpful for the for to make the program more efficient. Okay, now if I will write, if I will give some space, it really work. Space doesn't have any mean with the Python. Python doesn't have any relationship with the space. It will consider the same, nothing is changed. Okay, so there is no means of space and not space here. Now I have already told you what is the use of AND function, and now I am writing some complex things. Print print HARSHIT, my name, and the separator that I am using is this, and at the end what I will use, love. I am using love because I love, I am not fall in love. Now Harshit, hey sir, why the separator is not joining? I will again say to you here, 1 2 3 4 5 things are separated by comma in this, and in this only one thing is here. It is only one single string. Okay, that's why you will get this result. If I write something Harshit classes, but inside the string Harshit classes, this, okay, now I also separate this by comma. Now they are two things, one, this is one and this is second. They are separated by the separator. If there is one single thing, then it is not separated by anything. See the result. Okay, and at the end you will get love, but the real work of AND parameter is to get the statement in the same line, is to execute the statement in the same line. Now guys, if you think that the video is really helpful to you, then don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. If you feel really the video is productive to you, I covered some of the different thing inside it. Thanks for watching my video.